President Biden's historic nomination of Air Force General Charles Q. Brown, Jr. as the next chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff is being held up by a single senator. Alabama Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville, former Auburn coach, is using a procedural tactic that has been stalling approval of hundreds of military appointments for everyone with a one-star ranking and above. Tuberville's unprecedented action is in protest against Defense Secretary Austin saying that the military will pay for women service members and their dependents to travel for reproductive health care, including abortions. Lieutenant General Steph Twitty, former Deputy Commander, U.S. European Command, joins us now. So, General Brown's appointment would mark the first time in history that the Pentagon's two top leaders are both black men. Minority Leader McConnell has said he does not support Tuberville's move. His colleagues are all protesting. What does the military community think of this?
Yeah, first of all, let me just say CQ Brown's recent soon-to-be appointment here. Of course, you know, we haven't had a black American since Colin Powell back in 86 through 93, I believe, maybe 89 through 93. But I will tell you, CQ Brown is the right person for the job. A guy of tremendous character. He's an absolute outstanding pilot and warfighter. And so he is the right man for the job at the right time. Let me just talk about...
I'm saying that only underscores the ridiculousness, if I could say that, and just take a position of all these military positions being held up, including this one, by one senator on a completely unrelated issue.
Yeah, I do not think the senator really understands the impact of his decision here. There's an impact on two fronts. First of all, from a military perspective, you're going to have at least 150 to 200 generals that are waiting in the wings to get confirmed. And the ripple of that is most of these generals will have to go to their military schooling. And so currently they cannot go through military schooling for their next job assignment. So that's an impact there on readiness. In addition, we have acting commanders out there now because we have general officers that cannot be confirmed. So we don't have the right people in the right position. And then from a family perspective, you know, we want to try and take care of our families as much as possible. And think about all the kids out there that these generals have that cannot transfer to their schools this summer because they're waiting. So they're going to have to start school. And then when they get confirmed, then move to school. So the uncertainty there. And then all the spouses out there who probably have gotten jobs elsewhere because they knew that they were moving, that will be on hold. And then all the retirement of military officers for their next jobs out in the civilian community will be on hold. So this is really a bad situation for our military personnel.
And the women make up about 17% of our military. And in one study in October shows 40% of those women have severely restricted or no access to abortion care where they are stationed. They're in those states. So how is the health care policy, which covers travel reimbursements, you know, being received now by the service members?
Yeah, well, it's been received well because, as you just mentioned, some of these soldiers are stationed in austere environments, different locations throughout the United States where may not have the health care readily available at that particular installation. They will have to move and go elsewhere or travel and go elsewhere to get their health care. And that's why that was the policy was put in place, to help those that needed to travel elsewhere to get the health care that they needed.
Well, General Twitty, as always, we really appreciate your being with us, and especially, if I may say, on this Memorial Day weekend. We thank you for your service and all who support the military. Thank you.
Thank you.